Alright, first match ever with the Xeno Queen. And we started off with this. Nice. They do have unique sound effects. Totally forgot that for some reason. No, not number one bitch, sorry. It's not what I would ideally be saying. Oh, there's head on. Why does he have no scratch marks? I must have deception or some crazy stuff. That looked weird. Did that not look weird to you guys? Hey, the one and only. How's it going? Let's wait a bit. Good dodge. That did look a bit odd, I'm not gonna lie. Is that up top? Yeah, that's up top. You're not getting your head on. I haven't been able to get a single pop because of how fast I've been getting downs. I don't know, you gotta keep in mind, guys, now there's not a lot of Xenomorph players. Like, a lot of people don't go against Xenomorph too much, so like you saw the lead crouch from the Killer Instinct stuff, right? I'll break this. Oh, what's up top from over there? Honestly, I think someone's gonna go for rescue. You're just pushing me away from going a bit farther. And not a lot of people play Xenomorph because of the flame turrets, but I still play with them because that was odd. Yeah, I figured someone was over here. Wait 10 seconds and then get her down. And then they can go pick her up. I'll just put her there for like additional slowdown though. It's either that one or this one over here. I can go around and pop this, I think. So I kind of don't want to break that. There's the queen down. Delita's still on the floor, by the way. I put her there so someone would pick her up. There we go. Someone actually picked her up. There we go. And now someone's gonna be going over here too. I know Delita goes for rescue, which is fine. Well, you should have left, not stayed here, bro. Me by daylight is why I wanted to stay here. My FOV is at the max, 103. I feel like it gives me the most. I don't need to be slugging, bro. It's 5 gens. Shit, welcome. And it's Dill. Thanks for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Or 2 hooked, everyone. Sorry. This was just pure Xenomorph Queen domination, like, actually. Please be Dwight, at least. Yeah, it's Dwight. There we go. Absolute slaughterfest with this killer. That was a E of all time. Jeez. Rework thing going on, they did that. Oh my goodness. Bro, even, this is what I'm talking about, even when I'm not tunneling, and they have 2 brand new parts, bro! Apparently not, man. This is why I don't even care if I, like, tunnel or camp or not, because even when I don't tunnel, I still get accused of tunneling regardless. Disturbed Ward is a rough map. Because of how big it is. Maybe we can end chases quickly, though. Oh, you were in the game, Eugene? Gotcha. Well, thank you for being a chill gamer. I appreciate that. Good strong pre-drop. Gonna wait at the pallet. Yeah, let's just break it. I thought she'd panic and hold W. Did we just drop back from that? Who's over here? Yui. I want to go after Fang, but she's kind of over here, so. I do! Exclamation point Discord to join the community Discord server. I also leave it in the link in my description on my YouTube videos. I delayed tail attack for it there a bit. What is this movement? Yeah, we're having a rough first chase here. Alright, what gen do we go on? That far one, it looks like. Never mind. So they had good progress on like 2 or 3 gens. Yeah, they had 2 gens close to being done. Someone hovering here? I'd like to think they'd be hovering over here now. Let's just pop this first. Let me check, actually. No, they did leave. Okay. Let's go over here. Get the anti-camp going for Alien, of course. Waste the pallet, nice. Over here. gen over here. Well played. Let's top this. They're actually doing gens really fucking efficiently. We might have to get a kill quickly here too. I would not doubt that. Now, if you guys actually want to see what tunneling is like, I will show you that to you. We'll do a deciding difference between the two. The tail is getting a bit used to that for sure. Block the gens. That gen's gonna pop before I can get to there, I'm pretty sure. And that's the case, we need to switch between Felix and the Yui, I think is the one I hooked. Yeah, they're gonna get the gen done in my face. Alright, let's get a kill in their face too then. Yeah, Xenomorph is really rough to learn Shark because you're micromanaging as killer already while also learning about the flame turrets. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be rushing. You guys are doing it, we'll do the same thing. That's kind of crazy. Insane gen speeds, bro. And now they're all injured, so they have to reset and heal. Nope, they have reassurance. Never mind. Woo! It is a sweaty game out here, isn't it? The Nia already healed, so heal speed's gonna be crazy. Yeah, Commodious toolbox and like brand new part and stuff like that. Let's wait a bit. Okay, you're up there. I was wondering where. Alright, we need to get a kill here. No one's up on here. Thankfully, Yui is on Death Hook, though. We're still at a point where we can still win this. We just need to focus on the Yui and Felix. Alternate between the two chases. Wait for you there. I don't know where the other person's at. Alright, someone's behind over there, that hill. Because a bird just flew from that direction. So let's just wait a bit. And then try to secure a kill. Yeah, there we go. Reassurance. Never mind. We don't get it now because of that play. Yeah, it is a bit awkward learning the tail. Because I was on the bloody for so long. We're out of a power, but we did get it down. And there's the Fang again. These guys are really coordinated with their flame turrets too. I noticed that. Alright, reassurance is off. We're gonna go focus her though. And then leave them on the floor for slowdown. You got sprint burst, let's let you use it up. And I'll go after you and get you down. And even if you have DS, we'll still play around it. Probably have E or off the record though. Yeah, off the record. So if you have off the record, you'll likely have DS too. This honestly seems really coordinated. It might be a team. So they're picking themselves back up really, really well. Let's see if it's DS or not. It's not DS. Alright, one down, 3 to go. Where are they at? They're at that gen. Fang was buying time so they can get this gen done, I'm pretty sure. So let's go interrupt them over here. Oh yeah, I forgot this was still here. It went down and then Fang's still there. There's the Felix. Yeah, this is a really close game, honestly. Great job. Well played. Let's break this. Yeah, it's still winnable. It's just really stressful. But we're pulling through. That I felt should have hit, but alright. I am still getting used to the tail, because it is different on Queen than Bloody Xenomorph. So that's why I'm probably a bit more less accurate with it. It'll take some time to adjust though, for sure. I have considered that build. It's just when you consider about builds, you gotta realize you gotta sacrifice some stuff too. That gen's probably gonna get done before I can even go up there, which is crazy. Yeah, they just bum rush the fuck out of the gen. Dude, that is crazy how fast they just did that shit, bro. That's what tunneling looks like for both sides. There you go. Because they both doubled up on the gen. Now we can go after Felix and get him out. Floor, go after Felix. Felix went this way, right? He did. And if you on the floor, go after Nia. They are gonna pay for being that efficient on gens, though. So now I can go over here. Let's do that. And then Nia's on Death Hook. She's not on a gen. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Gift of Pain is really good. It's just you have to pair it with Jagged Compass too, which is 2 perk slots. You know? Like, you gotta be mindful of what you want to do. It is a good combination, but I prefer like Pop and this for like some passive slowdown, as well as rewarding me for my chases. Hopefully this isn't Decisive Strike, because I already just hooked someone. Okay, good, thankfully not. Alright, we got another kill. GG's. Yeah, they had to have had like Commodious Toolbox brand new part or something, because these guys were like feasting on those gens, bro. They healed her really quickly. Yeah, Spring Trap's really good. So where's this person going? Right here. Yeah, I am. Those look very promising, honestly. Holy cow. There's Nia. Free drop. Do we get to this or she gets to the pallet? Beautiful. And I saw Fang here, so we're gonna chase after you. To get the awesome Mori, why not? I felt that should have hit. Maybe I did that too soon though. Well played. Oh, so you should follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this tail is really rough to be, like, because I'm already adapted to the Bloody Xenomorph skin. It's very weird having this here. That's why I'm missing a lot of my shots. Yeah, it feels very off to me. We're gonna keep that there because we can afford to as Xeno. If we were a trapper or something, though, I would be breaking this shit. There you go. Alrighty. My least played killer is probably Houndmaster, because I really do not like that killer. I'll break that once Chem Trap goes away. Where do you guys think the Nia is, huh? Yeah, it's just disappointing to me. Like, I know she's strong, don't get me wrong, but I just find the power really boring. Not only the power really boring, but the I don't know. I'm just really disappointed with it, honestly. I don't know what else to say. GG's. That is what tunneling looks like, by the way. On both sides. Both ways. Damn, those weren't even brand new parts. It was just toolbox with Resi. Yeah, just, and Deja Vu. So Deja Vu and Resi. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. At least 24% faster gens is what that looked like. None of those two were injured a good chunk too. Alright, GG's.